speak loud enough, I'll be shouting on this video so that you get to hear me. What's up, guys? My good name is Chef Matiko. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome and feel at home. It's an amazing channel, road to 100,000 subscribers. Please make it happen for me. Subscribe, like, share my videos. That's one way of supporting your boy Chef Matiko. On today's video, we have a lot more going on, and more specifically about my village, Nyamuhanse village, about some not shenanigans, because this is not a suggestion, but it's a warning video to some people right here, and of course to put Nyamuhanse village, because there is where I come from, so that people does not just see the bad part of it, because some people seems to do negative videos just to acquire views and probably to make other people fear the village, but that is not the case. We have positive side of it and negative side of it, so that's why I'm here to elaborate some 1, 2, 3 things, so that probably you get to know. So you choose, at the end of this video, you will choose to be on this side or on this side. So that is up to the viewer, you know. So for my returning viewers, thank you so much for always coming back to support me. May God bless you. For those people who believe in Chef Matiko, thank you so much. So before I start with bad news, neutral news, I want to tell you that my brother is back home. That is Mabere 254. And what I can say is I'm happy for him. So he's home, but he won't be there for so long. Yeah, he's on his training. He's actually training, and probably a lot will be reviewed maybe in the near future. So I'm very happy for him, and my brother, welcome back home. I know you'll be watching this video. I'm not there to say welcome back. I really hope the best for you, and of course, you know, as a brother, we really hope the best for our siblings, and of course other people, yeah, other people around the world. For those people who don't hope or wish the best for other people, they are witch, and for that reason we have a lot of witches and wizards in the village, and you know, we know how to deal with them. Yeah. So guys, my brother is back home. Probably he wouldn't be doing videos, but because he's very busy, as I told you. So as time will come, probably maybe in the near future, he'll be revealing where he was. But just know he's on a very serious training, and I really hope for the best for my brother, you know, so that at least life comes easy in future. You know, in the village, it's not all about YouTube. That's why I pushed him. You know, you should show the way. You know, it's not all about YouTube. We have, you know, if you are in a position that YouTube gives you a lot of money, income, and all that, then you are safe. But day in, day out, you just come, react. You just come and talk about other people to make money. Yeah, one time it will be cut. Yeah, so I don't know what we'll talk about. So that's why I told my brother, first things first. Yeah, because right now as we speak, my brother just, not right now, has a high school certificate, which is not enough, you know. Some people in the village, they talk a lot and they don't have even primary certificate. So I don't say that you know, education is the key, but again, we don't only go to school just to acquire that book education. It's a system that you have to go through. Sometimes it's good to have your own documents, because if this goes wrong, you have something that, you know, will go right somewhere. You have something to defend yourself. If YouTube fails, you know, you can, you know, going to school does not mean that you go to study to become a doctor or a nurse or something. You go to school to acquire education. Even when you meet people, you know, if you are a coward, if you are a coward, You are just a village parasite, or you've not gone to school. You don't work. You know, you cannot go to school, but you are hardworking. You are farming. You are you know, you have a good life. You will have a good life. But if you don't go to school, and again you come back in the village, you are just there. You don't meet new people. You don't meet good educated people. Your work is to comment this and that. Your work, if you see people raising, your work is to pull them down. So that is up to you, you know. But I told my brother, you have to do this. You have to follow the process. You know, this money comes and goes, but education will always stick there. If you have a skill of doing something professionally, you know, nowadays you have few professionals. Yeah. Even if you farm, you have to farm well. If you are a constructor, you have to construct well. If you are a mason, you have to build well, you know. So that's why I told my brother, just do something first, because this YouTube is there. You will come back and do YouTube. Because honestly, I saw that in our village sometimes it's very hard to raise kids sometimes. Yeah, so sometimes the boys, instead of going this way, they go this way, you know. So it's high time, all of us, to stick in that good path. So guys, that is just by the way. It was good news because I was happy to see my brother back at home. But unfortunately, I'm very far away from home. So probably when he will be seeing this, at least he will know that I've welcomed him back home. So guys, have a lot of things going on. So I'll start tackling with I saw a video somewhere. I saw a video somewhere. I can call them village fools, because one thing, they have not gone to school. Number two, they don't work hard by their own. Number three, they depend on donations. Number four, they only speak about negativity. Here, these are, they don't have ideas, you know. If you see somebody only speaking about this person, are you God? You are not, you know. But if you see something, at least you speak about this, then you go do something else, you go farm, you go come back, you make your bricks. Yeah, that's why I love this guy Yeyo. I think he's one of Nastor's, he helps Nastor's a lot. I think it's a win-win situation. That's why I love him so much. He's a guy, you can just tell that he does not have when it comes to school, I don't think, because I don't know him when education level, but you can tell that he never went like maybe to college and all that. But you can see that he's a guy that is dedicated. Right now, I have seen him making bricks. Probably, maybe in the near future, he will have his own. You know, a hardworking person, you will just see them. You know, but other fools, they just wake up, talk rubbish right there. So before I go to the story of the day, I saw a video, somebody saying the people who are living in Nyabuhansi, if you are not, you know, in Kenya we have a lot of tribes. We have 42 around there, 42 if I'm not wrong. So we have a lot of tribes, and the main language is, the official language is English. Then you have Swahili as the native. So everybody, most like 90% in people in Kenyan citizens, they speak English and Swahili. And English, you learn it in school. So if you have not gone to school, it will be hard, you know, to learn, but you can understand more or less. So apart from that, we have tribes that are 42. They speak different dialects, but they are divided into groups like Kushites, Nilotes, you know, Samites, and all those, you know. But now we have, you know, before even the other day, yesterday we buried, on Saturday, today's on Monday, we buried the leader, Raila Amolo Odinga, the opposition leader. And he will always say, before you think about tribe, yeah, he was a Luo. Before you think about tribe, before you think about Kikuyu, before you think about Kuria, think about Kenya, you know. So these fools of Nyabuhansi, I'm not afraid to say that they are fools, because these fools of Nyabuhansi, they are saying If you are not Korean, if you're not a Korean, if you're not born there, you pack and leave. So I'm saying, you know, and actually, if I'm not going to talk about specific family, but I want to tell you that we have different tribes that live right now in Nyabuhanse. Not only in Nyabuhanse, in Korea. And that's what we're advocating for. You know, we live in Kenya-Tanzania border, right? We have Kikuyus there, we have Somalis, we have Luos, we have, we have neighbors. We are neighbors, Migori County. You know, Kenya again is divided into counties. We have 47 counties. And right now, Korea is in Migori County. Our immediate neighbors on this side in Migori, they are Luos, you know. So we have Luos in Korea, Luos in Nyabuhanse, we have Kisis, we have a lot of people. So we are mixed, and we are all Kenyans. And apart from that, we border Kenya and Tanzania. We border Tanzania. We are Kenyans, we border Tanzania. And when you see, in Tanzania, we have Koreans. Actually, the percentage of Koreans in Tanzania is a lot than the percentage of Koreans in Kenya. So where I stay in Nyabuhanse is 5 minutes to 10 minutes drive to the border. So actually, when things go bad here, the prices goes up right here in Kenya, people do their shopping in Tanzania, all right? So that is brotherhood. So if a fool today wakes up, a very young man wakes up and say, I think they don't belong here, they are not Koreans, they just came, they should go. If somebody comes in peace, somebody brings changes in the village, what is wrong with that? Because right now, I'm in not even Kenya, I'm in a country that is not even Africa. You see? And we are doing all well. We have a lot of people, a lot of Africans in Europe, a lot of Africans in USA, you know, Asia, and a lot of people from USA, in Korea, in Africa. You know, it's a free world. As long as people does not come break the laws there legally, I don't think there is a problem with that. That's why I'm calling you. If you said that, you are a fool. You know, you should go back to school, educate yourself, then explore, travel, move out of your comfort zone. Because, guys, I want to tell you something. This is not me. My own grandfather, yes, may his soul rest in peace, all right? My own grandfather, the side of my mother's dad, all right? If you all know, the Ondaris family, we are very good friends with the family. We have, again, my immediate neighbor. I don't want to mention the name because my immediate neighbor, just where we stay, actually, my immediate neighbor is a Kisi. On the left, in my mom's house, on the left, just some few meters, is another tribe. You see? That is to tell you that we should live with one. So I was telling about my grandfather, where we used to stay in Nyabuhanse village in the market, and my neighbors, those are Ayamarwa D, David Jr. We grew up together. So the land there where David Jr. is doing amazing project, and still people there. I saw the other day, he was claiming, but I'm not sure, that a certain guy threw the rubbish. Imagine somebody taking the rubbish, the dust, the dirt, not the dust, throwing in somebody's construction site so that guy looks bad. You see? Me, I wonder, you know, this village shenanigans sometimes, it will never finish. But I'm telling you, your days are numbered. So, if my grandfather welcomed another tribe to come and settle close to us, he sold the land to them. What is wrong? Who are you? You see? Who are you to come and say, now these people, they are from our neighbor's tribe who are Kis. And of course, and I'm telling you, they are just aiming probably Marwa's family, because if they talk about them, they get views. So they aiming that family. You see? And you all know that we are all Bantus. Don't even go fast. If they speak their local dialect, and we speak our local dialect, it's similar. All right? And as you all know that All of them, they were born there. If it's like, that's why I'm telling you, you are fools. If you are born in Spain, you are a Spanish or a Spaniard. If you are born in America, even if you are a Kenyan, you are an American. Not unless you want to have two citizenship. That's why I'm telling you. You go back to class 4 or 5. Those things, or you look for Hamza, my nephew, to teach you, or Avocado Man. Yeah, if you are born in Kenya, you are a citizen of Kenya by birth. And if you are born in Nyabohanse, you are a Nyabohanse, I can say villager, by birth. That is as simple as that. You don't have to go to look for encyclopedia or a dictionary or Kamusi to tell you that. You see? So I wonder, instead of, I advocate for, advocate for. That's why, even if they say this, I will come and tell you this is not how it should be. Those people, they don't have work, they are greedy for money, and they are greedy for donors, and all that. But out of that, they have nothing to offer. They have nothing to offer. That is what I'm telling you. That's why I always tell you that if you are anywhere in the world, because the world is for everybody, as long as you come in Nyabohanse with peace, even if you are from Rwanda, we have a lot of people from Rwanda who are in Nyabohanse. So imagine, we had a war years ago in Rwanda, and some people settled in Nyabohanse, some settled in Tanzania, some settled in the US. So imagine you have a problem in your country, and you go to another country and they do not welcome you see, or in another village. So in this case, I'm talking about Nyabohanse village. It's just a simple example, so that for those people, they should go back to school. I think we should take Kens and take them back to school and study. You see? So those people, imagine, they have a problem. Instead of helping them, you start pushing them away. This, the world is like this, rotating. Today is me, tomorrow it's you. It's as simple as that. Don't see yourself as you will die, you live and die in Nyabohanse, you will never go to another place, you will never go to Akambani, you will never go to Kisii, you will never go to Kikuyu. No, you should not live like that. And that's why I'm telling you, if you come in peace, I'm not the balozi, I'm not the chief, but there is laws in Kenya. And every citizen must be guided and live by the law. Yeah? Kenya is a democratic country. It's not, is the rule by the people, I don't know, for the people, with the people, I don't remember my history. I started that. Yeah. It's not a dictatorship country. You see, we don't have dictators. You see, we is a democratic country. So if you want to come and live in Nyabohanse, you just take your bags, come. If you want to buy land, if you are from Migori. And the other day I saw a certain man saying, my dad sold the land, he's selling our land, so we have to stop him. I support him 100%, because sometimes it reaches, but you can do it without fighting your dad, without abuse. Our parents are not stupid. That is what I know. Our parents are not stupid. If you sit down with your dad or with your mom or both of you and tell him, Dad, this is what is happening. We see where we are going is we are not safe. Because if you sell all this piece of land, where will you go? I think an understanding dad will reason with you. But if he already did that, if he already sold the lands and maybe to other people, because even my dad sold lands. My dad sold land to, my dad used to have pieces of land. He was a hard-working man with, may his soul rest in peace. My dad used to sell lands to people in the village, you see. He even used to sell lands to even the ones that he had constructed rental houses, you see. Even my good friend here, Sintake, we are family friends. My dad sold land to them. We have other people there that I cannot, I only mention the names where I feel comfortable. He sold the lands there. He had been selling the lands, you see. So the lands that are already sold, to other people. If you start now going to I don't know who, saying who, you return the money. No, you are going to grab that land, you are going to take it. You think people are fools? People are not fools, because your dad signed, your mom signed, and actually maybe even you signed. It's only that you are greedy of money or something. So what you should do is to protect the remaining land, or work hard and buy your own land. It's as simple as that. But something that you should not do is to fight your dad. Just sit him down, tell him, give me my portion of land. You see, because you have a right. If it's an assessed, English is not Englishing, ancestral land in our community, you are not supposed to sell ancestral land, not unless you have a problem. You see. So if I got this land from my dad, normally we don't sell it, not unless you don't have any otherwise. What do I mean? You know, you cannot sleep hungry, you cannot die without money, and you have 96 acres of land. What are they for? Your kids cannot go to school because they have a problem of school fees, and you have 100 acres of land. What is that land for? That land is there. You inherited that so that it helps you. But you don't sell land to go and drink liquor, because village liquor is very sweet. Yeah, village liquor is very sweet, and cheap. They say cheap is expensive. Yeah, village liquor you get 50 bob, that is $0.5 US, and you are drunk. And the drunkards there, they have unity. Even if you don't have money, you will go there and drink and come home drunk like nobody's business. So if that is the case, personally I don't support that, because there's, if he's selling if you see he's selling all piece of land, probably you don't have anything. Yeah, you just sit him down, talk, and if you see that now it's out of hand, call the elders, because we have wazes there. Call them, speak to them, to the brothers of maybe if you don't go along, call the chief of call the elders. I think they'll help you, because I know there's a certain case that I know a person in the village that he got married, then this woman never had kids, then it was like, I'm not going to give you land, it was this and this. Then the elders came and they said, this is your wife, you have to give them a land, because God is the one who gives kids, you know. Or what do you think, guys? God is the one who gives kids or children. So if you cannot sort that way, there is always, I think there is always a solution to any problem. That's why it's called a problem, you know. There is no problem that without a solution. But what I will advise you, don't fight your dad or your mom, because you bring curse. If you see it's not working, you just work hard. These things comes and go, you know. Work hard, buy your land. After all, me, I remember what my dad used to tell me. Never fight for these things, because after all, when you die, your grave will be 6 by 6. You see. And he also told me, never close the road to your neighbors. The other day I saw a certain guy saying that I wanted to cross the road to my neighbors and all that. And you all know that, you know, my land where my mom lives, where you see the road passing, our land goes up to where the road is, right? So it was like, you know, vuta ni kuvute, because a certain guy wanted me to push until where the problem. Personally, I don't have any bad blood with anybody, because sometimes, you know, God is the one who gives and He is the one who takes. Sometimes you cannot compete with some people, you know. It's like sometimes people think that this is competition. You build a house, I build a house. You do this, I do this. It's not. Everything has its own time, you know. So my people from Nyabuhansi, I know you are watching me. And after this, I will see Chef Matiko. Now I'm giving you content. Yeah, because if you have a right, if you are in the US, you want to live in Nyabuhansi, if you are a Kenyan or not a Kenyan, you can live there legally because you can lease up to 90 years. And if somebody brings this and that, there is law. Yeah, there is law, but nobody wants to be in a community that has a lot of propaganda. So Nyabuhansi people, Nyabuhansi villagers, if you want our village to grow, if you want to see good schools in the near future, if you want to see good markets in the near future, if you want to see good hospitals in the near future, leave all these bullshit and propagandas, because we are one people, we are Kenyans, we are Africans, and above all, we are human, and above all, we come from one world. If I'm Muzungu, you look at me, I'm a married to a white girl. If my kids wants to come and buy land in Nyabuhansi, you won't stop them, because you cannot stop them. So all of these things are propaganda from the fools. You cannot tell somebody that you cannot buy here, don't sell a land from this guy, he's a Kikuyu, he's a Kisi. If you cannot afford to buy that land, and somebody has a problem, you want to solve, the only solution is to sell the land and solve their problems. If you cannot buy it, somebody else can. And actually they can buy them with a better price, because you have nothing to offer. You are a fool, you have to go to school, and you have to style up, you have to walk around the world, travel around the world, not even around the world. Go to Tanzania, go to Kisii, go to Kisumu, and see there are different tribes living in the same place. You know, in Kenya in 2007, we had a very bad year because we had a post-election violence. There was a war. Yeah, so people were fighting, brothers harming brothers, sisters harming sisters, neighbors harming neighbors. For what? For politics or for what? You are fighting for somebody who is already there, and when you fight, you will fly to another country and you will be there fighting your brother. So it should not go back there. And I thank God that in Korea, you know, Korea, we have Korea West and Korea East. Since I was born, I've never seen war in Korea West. In the other sides, I used to hear, you know, we don't have to fight our own, because the moment you start fighting, you know, if somebody wants to buy Nyabuhansi and he's from other tribe and he watches, accidentally he comes across to your video and you are saying, we don't want this tribe here. Definitely, if that person was thinking to invest in Nyabuhansi, definitely he won't. That opportunity is gone. Opportunity comes once and disappears. He will take it to another place. And I'm telling you, when somebody invests, even building their home, only that is a win-win to our village. He wins or she wins, and as a village, as a community, we win. Why? Because one thing, they must buy land from the village. So the owner of the land has benefited. And you all know that most people sell lands in Nyabuhansi and they go and they buy somewhere else. So it's a business. They make profit, then they go and buy somewhere else, maybe far away. You see? So, yes, these people, this guy, have benefited by selling the land. That is one. Number two, the time that we are building that house, like right now, Matiko Design, we build houses for clients in Kenya, clients from different places. So we build houses. Definitely, you don't see me there working, mixing sand or soil or constructing. You see other people, and normally you don't see only one person. We see so many people. You see, so that tells you, in one way or the other, we make profits. We support families. You know, if one person works there, if he's a dad, maybe he has 4 kids, you're supporting their family, direct or indirectly. But you cannot wake up and say that this tribe or this person can invest there. Who are you? Or do you own Nyabohansi? Do you own Nyabohansi? We know people who have very big pieces of land, they have done well, and they are normal. What about you? What do you have? You see? You know, me, I'm here, sometimes I just watch this video and I say these people are fools. And I'm very sure the people who watch and who watch you, they know that you are a fool. You just speak bullshit. You don't have anything to offer. If somebody is born in Nyabohansi, they have if you are born in Nyabohansi in Kenya or in Tanzania, you have a right to go legally. You just follow the procedure, and nobody will stop you. They won't come and put a pistol or a gun in your head, because they have nothing to offer. What they can only offer is speaking rubbish, and only that. And a fool is always a fool. So if you want to invest, this one I will tell you, anybody else will tell you, and yourself, you know, if you want to invest in Nyabohansi, nobody will stop you. And it's the most, you know, apart from this propaganda you see on cameras, because nowadays everybody in Nyabohansi is a YouTuber. Hey, everybody is a reactor. Yeah? They want to start big houses and let their subscribers to finish for them. It's, you know, I sometimes discuss this with my friends. They use this word, may your pockets never dry. I don't say that subscribers don't donate to people. If you see that this guy entertains you, you know, you are a friend, you are in touch, definitely go and support them. 100%. Me, I support that 100%. You see? But there is this habit in the village that everybody wants to build. That it's like a competition. You know that we have healthy competition, which is right. You see? But there are these people who they come to join YouTube. Their aim is to build a house. They don't think beyond that. They will abuse other people. They will tarnish their names. They will speak bad, and they will be watched. And apart from that, the guy will say, you know, there are definitely supporters who are not your supporters. What do I mean? There are some people who can watch me, but they don't see good about me. They don't. That is the direct dialect. They support me, but they don't support me. My supporters who are not my supporters. You see, you watch me, but you don't like my progress. You know, there's such kind of people. So these people, when they watch somebody who give false information, they just speak negativity about me. There is nothing positive that I've ever done in the village. So those people, they go and support them, which is good. You know, it's a win-win, because if I see my brother here, even if he speaks bad about me, or my friend speaks bad about me, and he builds the houses, you know, it's business. I told you the other day, this YouTube here is business, and some of them, they meet in the village, they laugh. You see, they laugh, they eat together, then they go to the camera, they lie to you, they abuse this and they abuse that, you donate to them, they compete building houses. At the end of the day, they cannot finish the houses, you see. Yeah, they are competing to see who is the best donor, you see. And it's good, because you as a donor, you are supporting them. And the good thing that some of the donors, they know this guy, you start good, and they realize that you are a fool, they dump you. So your house is there stuck. And some of these people, you know, that's why I say you should be open. Which means, you know, some of the subscribers want to help us as Nyabohansi YouTubers. And unfortunately, I want to tell you, some of them, they don't even live in good houses as you people live in Nyabohansi. I am telling you this point blank, because I know. Some of them live in apartments like mine, which I'm okay, I'm very good, it's beautiful, it's okay. Some of them live even in a worse condition, but they have a good heart. They want to support you. You see? wake up, build an 8-bedroom house. You start crying on internet, cry. You build a 10, 20, 50, and you cannot finish it. So you start there with your 500 subscribers, you are crying. You start sending nudes. Hey, my friend, poverty is bad. Poverty is bad. I know, because I've received messages, young girls sending nudes to old men, or right there, then the old men look for us, because my business number is always there, and they forward the news to us. And I always, the other day, I did a video about it. I told a certain, I don't know, it's anonymous, because I don't know, I never even saved this. I told, stop sending me these videos, because I know you are taking advantage to those poor kids right there. You are telling them to send nudes, and then you are sending them to us. You are a fool. Even you are a fool. Old man, or whoever you are listening to me, you are also one line. You are taking advantage of those small girls. And I'm not going to say small. And if you are there watching me and you are sending nudes, you put your face there because you want it. You are somebody. I know we have problems. Sometimes we are poor. We don't have food. I'm always telling you there is a solution. Yeah? Don't put down your dignity for $50 or for 1,000 or for whatsoever. You can decide and act that PORRN. You will decide and become that actor. For once, we just know that you do that, and we will talk about you a few times, and those men will be, will be watching you. Then you get views and money. But don't wake up and start sending those things to these people that you don't know, because they will betray you. Once you stop sending, or once you send, they use your videos for such kind of works. They dump you, they go to another person, next person in the village. A new queen. So, my brothers and sisters in the village, I'm putting this context. I've talked about land, and I've jumped to this because sometimes it's hurtful. Because honestly, I know that we have a big problem in the village. Some of us are born and raised in a very bad background. I can say not bad background, but poor family. We could not eat 3 meals. We could only eat one, and sometimes we could survive. But God has His own time to make you a great person. Don't use shortcuts, because your time is coming. What I will advise you, YouTube is paying, and you can see if you make clean content, good content, people will come out. Even if you can find one person who will take your kids to school. Some have very nice donors. They give money to people. They build houses. They will come and support you. But if what you wake up and say is negativity, abuse this family, they are not fools. People who support us, people who watch us, they are not fools. I'm telling you, they are not. They know what is right and what is wrong, who to support and who not to support. You see? So wake up, because this is a calling. Apart from a warning, is a calling. My brothers, I know we struggle a lot back in the village. If you've not made it today, you might make it tomorrow. Just stay in your lane, work hard, and we are good to go. You see? But above all, from the topic of the day, welcome people in the village. Because with that, we'll receive blessings. Let us stay in peace. Because I need you, I might need you today, and tomorrow you might need me. So, if you start speaking negativity or start saying that other people, other tribes should go back to where they came from, that is, we don't want development. And you will see those countries, those powerful countries, they have migrants in their countries. Like here in Spain, we have so many migrants. We have people from a lot of places around the world, and a lot of them come to look for a good life. Let me say, green pastures. So probably somebody might come to live in Nyambuhanse because maybe there was war at their place, or maybe he finds peace there. Let you not be the person who makes them feel uncomfortable. And I believe that anybody who wants to invest there, they have equal chances and equal opportunities like any other person. So the other day I talked about, you know, I always come here and I talk about things, and I see stones from left, right and center the other day. So I should not say that it's bad to put probably materials in somebody's farm without probably consulting them. So it's wrong to say that. See? So we should live as neighbors. Above all, YouTube will come and go. You know, so stay focused, work. If you are a farmer, do good farming. If you are a musician, if you are a YouTuber, do YouTube. We have, you know, we can mention names here. We have ladies who are doing very well. They have 2-3 channels that do very well, above 50,000 subscribers and above. They're doing well. You just find your niche. As a person like me, you see, I have this. Yeah. One day, if I say this is now, we are going YouTube, like YouTube only YouTube, we will go there. But right now, I feel it's not the moment. It's not we are not yet there. I am not yet there. So that's why I work here. I do construction. I install electricity. So like right now, I'm from work. I'm doing a video because I fear poverty. So guys, don't fear, and if you want to invest with us, I can say, Chef Matiko, if you want to invest with us or using me, probably if you want to buy land in Nyamuhansi, nobody should stop you. If they stop you, there is law. If you want to invest, if you want to buy a land, if you want to use me to buy a land, my number is right there, down below. I can always make that happen to you. If you are building all around Kenya, even some parts of Tanzania, reach us. You can see we've done amazing jobs to other people. We have recommendations. So if you want to work with us, the doors are open. Right now we have a very nice project close to our in Nyamuhansi, and we also have a project in Kisii. So imagine, just imagine somebody from a different tribe giving us a job. We are Koreans from Nyamuhansi. We are not building right now. So far I've done we are doing 2 projects. One is complete, 90% done, and the other, I just started another one in Kisii. So that person could give the tribe a job, but he chose to give us a job. And we have a team of Koreans who are going to work there. And of course, when we reach there, we definitely give some jobs to those people who are living there. We have a project in Kisumu waiting for us, Matiko. And thank you so much. Maybe you will watch this video. In Kisumu, guys, in the capital city of Kisumu, where we have 1 million constructors. 1 million! A lot of people. But the guy chose to work with us, people from Nyamuhansi village, Korean. We are Koreans by tribe. So he gave us that job. The other day, I was doing a TV unit. Was it Makueni? Yes, it was Makueni. Past Nairobi, way far away. I was doing just a TV unit. Somebody contacted me, can you do this? I went to Kambani. My wife is calling to do that. You see? And we did it. So guys, stop this. Stop being a fool. So if you want to invest with us, the number is right there. Keep on watching, guys, and much love. Yes, guys, I want to finish. My wife was calling, so I needed to attend her because maybe it's emergency. All right, so I'm coming live from this beautiful place right here, and I'm 100% sure not only Spanish people are the ones who live here. Personally, I'm a Kenyan and I live here. So this video is to advocate for peace, to advocate for education, because those people who are saying that are fools. They're young men who they're looking for pity. Yeah, so, and I can understand them. But what I'll tell them, let them find something to do, work hard, and life will be better. Yes. So I always say this. They say in Swahili, usipigie mbuzi guitar. Don't sing for a God because it won't understand you. So above all, I've taken the point home because I know people will watch this. And the most important thing is that come invest in the village. You should fear nothing, because I advocate for that, because I see Nyabohanse not like just a village. God has blessed us and have given us opportunity, and then let us not spoil that. You see, because sending people away is sending blessings away. It's like telling people, don't come to my home, I don't need guests. And you know, if people come with peace, if a guest come at your home with peace, or even maybe they need help, but with peace, they don't come to destroy anything. Just help them. You never know, because we need them tomorrow. Yeah? And that is one way of blessings. If you welcome people, it's blessings. Yes, so far so good. Without fear, I will tell you that I've bought lands for my clients who are not Koreans. And we have built for our clients. Some of them are Koreans, some of them are Luos, some of them are Kisi, some of them are Kambas, some of them are Luyas, and we will keep doing that. I really hope that I don't know what you think about these guys. Please put your comment down below, because maybe I'm saying this and maybe you support them, you see. But personally, that is my honest opinion, because I feel like, you know, this world is for everybody. Because if it was like that, I could not have kids right here in Spain. I could have kids in Korea, Nyabohanse. I could have married to a girl from Nyabohanse and stay there. But everybody has a right to do what they want to do. Yeah, as long as we feel free, we feel love, you see, we feel comfortable, we're good to go. So don't hesitate to reach my number if you want plans, because right now we are even working on our plans from people in Jamaica. Big shout out to people from Jamaica. You support me a lot, and big shout out to those people who give us jobs. Yeah, right now we are working on a plan. Yes, and I'm telling you today, if you want a plan, if it's a bungalow, let me say it's one floor, it's just a floor. Yeah, if it was a bungalow, we sell it for $100 just to plan that. And if it's a mansion, depending, it's to $200. So you have clients all over the world, and I want to tell you thank you so much for believing in us, and thank you so much for your support. If you cannot reach me by this number, very soon I'll be doing a video with my engineer, who is my brother. Probably if I'm busy, you can reach him, because we work together. He's my colleague. So for that reason, I want to say bye-bye for today. Here is my car. Here's my car Dudu. Yeah, I love this car so much. You see? Yeah, I love this car so much. Before I bought the white one, Laura was using this. There is a machine, huh? Right there. So guys, bye bye for now. I want to see you in our next vlog. God bless you, and please reach out business. Thank you so much. Bye bye.